What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome back to MKO Boxing, aka MKO Pugilism, where we talk all things boxing. Remember to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok too. Yeah, let's get on with it. So yeah, the chief support to Tyson Fury versus Aslanbek Makhmudov was, of course, Conor Benn, the Destroyer, versus Regis Prograis, and this was fought at 150-pound catch weight, which is about £10 above where Regis Prograis was effective as a light welterweight, and Conor Benn also, has fought recently at 160. So this was him kind of coming down in weight, a kind of meeting in the middle in a sense. But yeah, overall, this was a fight that it had its sort of ups and downs. Conor Benn won relatively comfortably, but Regis Prograis did look like, obviously, he was well past his prime in there. He was still able to do some damage on Conor Benn, still able to land some good left hands and good jabs and stuff. But overall, Conor Benn was, what was most impressive about Conor Benn was the engine, and the fact from round 1 to round 10, he had the energies, and he was able to keep throwing punches, and he his performance was kind of, it was okay. Well, it was nothing really special to write home about. And you think that he got 15 million for that fight, and yeah, that wasn't really no 15 million performance, but I know he's got the name value and everything. But yeah, he Conor Benn was okay. He was very aggressive as usual. He boxed a decent fight, picking up most of the rounds purely on activity. He did tag Regis Prograis with some good shots, but wasn't really able to get Prograis out of there. But yeah, Prograis for his part, he was sort of, it was a bit on the back foot, but he seemed to have some sort of issue with, it looked like maybe the left leg or something like that. He had an issue there because he didn't seem able to really move around the ring, and you could tell when he leaned on it, there was a bit of, it looked like there was a bit of pain there with Regis Prograis. And yeah, Prograis, he tried his best. He worked pretty hard in there, but it just wasn't enough, really. I mean, he was able to counter Conor Benn at some times and whatnot, and able to sort of make him miss. It was unfortunate. There was a few head clashes in there where Prograis leaned down with his head, and when you have Southpaw and Orthodox, sometimes it happens that you can get the clash of heads because of the difference in the stance. And Conor Benn got a couple of cuts under his eye, but to his credit, he kind of worked through the pain, and he won it really based on sort of activity, outlanded and outscored Regis Prograis, he made Conor Benn have to work for his victory by being a bit tricky. Good sort of upper body movement from Regis Prograis throughout the fight, and he was able to counter Conor Benn quite well in there too. So yeah, it was, overall, it was a decent performance by Conor Benn. And yeah, next he was mentioning about Ryan Garcia, calling him out. And I think, to be honest, Ryan Garcia will be licking his lips at that opportunity. He'll definitely be up for it, because if Ryan Garcia sticks to his boxing, he's got the ability to beat someone like Conor Benn. I think he's a bit better than Conor Benn. He's a bit more skillful. He can punch as well. Very, very quick fighter. Does the fundamentals, does the basics quite well. So yeah, I think that would be a good fight, because I know Conor Benn will really go for it, and hell for leather and everything. So yeah, good name on the record for Conor Benn. It was kind of the predictable, expected outcome. He didn't come through the fight unscathed. He had to sort of work for his victory, but hey, at the end of the day, 15 million, good on him for getting that, and good on him for winning the fight. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section, and until next time, it's MKO Boxing, over and out.